Have you ever wondered what lies behind the iconic logo of the two intertwined seas? It's not just a symbol of luxury. It's the key to a story of ambition, resilience, and an innate talent for challenging norms. Welcome to Myths and Brands, where today we unravel the legend of Chanel, the humble origin of a revolutionary. Our story begins in 1883, in a hospice in Saumur, France. Gabrielle Chanel, an orphaned girl, grew up within the austere walls of a convent. But Gabrielle was not destined for a life of silence and submission. There, she learned to sew, an art that would be the foundation of her future empire. A future that she herself would forge. Paris, early 20th century. The Belle Epoque glittered with sequins and suffocating corsets. Gabrielle, now Coco, worked as a singer in a cabaret. She wasn't the best singer, but she was a keen observer. She saw women trapped in heavy dresses, adorned like golden cages. And she knew she could offer them something better: freedom. From hats to haute couture. In 1910, Coco opened her first hat shop on Rue Cambon, in the heart of Paris. Her creations were simple, elegant, a breath of fresh air compared to the elaborate headdresses of the time. Chanel's hats became a symbol of modernity, attracting actresses and women of high society. But Coco didn't stop there. She wanted to dress women from head to toe. Inspired by menswear, she created comfortable, practical, and elegant garments. She eliminated corsets, shortened skirts, and used fabrics like jersey, previously reserved for men's underwear. Coco Chanel liberated the female body, and with it, her spirit. World War I posed a challenge, but also an opportunity. The scarcity of materials forced Chanel to innovate. She used inexpensive fabrics, like knit, and created simple but sophisticated designs. Her style became synonymous with understated elegance, perfect for an era of austerity. Number 5. And the consolidation of an empire. The 1920s were Chanel's golden age. In 1921, she launched her most iconic fragrance, Chanel No. 5. A revolutionary perfume, with a complex composition and a simple name, became a symbol of femininity and sophistication. Legend has it that Coco chose the number 5 because it was her lucky number. A choice that would mark the history of perfumery. The little black dress, the tweed suit, the pearl necklaces. Chanel created a timeless style that continues to inspire designers and women around the world. Her vision was clear: elegance is not in opulence, but in simplicity. But Coco Chanel's life was not without controversy. During World War II, she closed her maison and took refuge in Switzerland. Her relationship with a German officer during the Nazi occupation generated harsh criticism and tarnished her image. The triumphant return and the eternity of an icon. After the war, Chanel returned to Paris with one goal: to prove that her talent was still intact. In 1954, at the age of 71, she presented a new collection that was met with skepticism by the press. But Coco did not give up. She knew that her style was timeless, and over time, she conquered a new generation of women. Chanel passed away in 1971, at the age of 87, while working on her last collection. She left an indelible legacy in the history of fashion. Karl Lagerfeld took the reins of the Maison in 1983, and knew how to maintain the essence of Chanel, adding a contemporary touch. Today, Chanel is an empire of elegance, a symbol of luxury and sophistication. The myth of the Romanov diamond. And here we come to the myth, the urban legend that surrounds Chanel. It is said that Coco Chanel financed her early years thanks to a diamond from the Romanov family, the Russian imperial dynasty. The story goes that Grand Duke Dmitry Pavlovich, Coco's lover, gave her the jewel, which had been taken out of Russia after the Bolshevik Revolution. Some historians claim that there is no concrete evidence of this story, while others believe it is plausible, given Coco Chanel's social circle and her relationship with exiled Russian aristocrats. The truth is that the mystery of the Romanov diamond adds a touch of intrigue to the legend of Chanel. Reality or fiction? The truth, as is often the case, may lie somewhere in between. Chanel today. More than fashion, a symbol. Today, Chanel is not just a fashion brand. It is a symbol of female empowerment, of timeless elegance, of discreet rebellion. Her designs continue to inspire women around the world to express their individuality with style and sophistication. Because sometimes, behind a simple logo, there is a whole story of overcoming, innovation, and, why not, a touch of mystery. Did you enjoy this journey through the history of Chanel? If you want to discover more myths and brands, subscribe to our channel and leave us your comments. What other brand would you like us to analyze?